What is up, guys? Welcome back to Stardrop. Last time we made it to like the top, I guess, the main deck, bridge and whatnot. We explored the med bay. That's a little creepy, and we kind of found out that an experiment was going on and something went wrong with it, and that could potentially be the reason for why this ship is abandoned, essentially. Not terribly sure, but it's just a guess. So
the bridge door is still closed.
Huh. I can't open it from here. It's set to manual override. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Sorry.
Okay, I'll get on it.
There's a juice box. Perfect. Oh, and it's milk. Fantastic. That's all we need, guys. We're done. I'm gonna sit down and drink my juice box. Oh, they liked Game of Thrones. This is a Baratheon statue. Alright, we're done. I'm done. I'm done being dumb. I want to look at that juice box. Give me this. Alright, let's look at this new datapad entry that we just got. Log. You had a long shift, Anthony. Get some rest. I'll wake you up before we start. Okay. Thanks for that. Oh dear Lord. Look at these laptops, man. These are prehistoric in this game. They don't even have keyboards though, so they're still more futuristic than nowadays. Look at this picture. Beautifully drawn. Ah yes. Another data log. We might as well check them right when we get them, otherwise I won't look at them. Hi Jake. I've noticed it too. I asked Colin about it, but he said there's nothing wrong. I feel they're keeping quiet because no one has any idea what's going on. Here, bring it down. Bring it down. There we go. It feels like they're keeping quiet on a crew over nothing. I also heard they shut the droid down in engineering completely. I'm not sure what's going on, but something is up, and it's kind of freaking me out here as well. From Amanda Gold. That's not a good voice for her. I'll meet you in a bit, and perhaps we can take it up with the captain. All right. Creepy. All the creepier. Is there like a button in here that we have to press, and that's what's going on? The humidity. Oh my God, so humid. Okay, well that was dumb. Yeah. Closed it on myself. Fantastic. Man, there's a lot of laptops around here. No wonder why this ship is so expensive. You just press the button. Oh, it's the bridge that we're having issues with, I think. Isn't that us? That's not us. That's somebody else. That picture is in multiple places, though. They recreated it. Sweet hair, bro. Sweet hair. Alright, so this must be the captain's quarters, I have a feeling. His nickels as well. Selena Archer. Oh. Daughter to Archer from Enterprise. Just kidding. Jeez. Am I not supposed to be back here? Is that Selena? Is that Selena Gomez? Did I just get locked in? I was about to say. Alright, what do we got in here that's important? This. Boop, boop, boop. That probably has the code we need. Hey. Oh my God. We collected it. We stole it is more like it. Why does he have a picture of bread? Or she? I'm not complaining. I mean, that looks like pretty good bread, but I mean, and I am, you know, MrBagelz or whatever, so that is a kid. I wonder if that's her daughter. Sad. Alright, do we get a code? Bridge pilot, Jared Gilson. Second pilot, Alberto Harland. Anthony Bruni. Medical. So this is a list of all the people. But does it give us... It doesn't really give us anything. It just gives us the crew list. Which is important, so I can't really diss on that. Colin Wield. Captain Archer. I have changed the passcode on your office computer as a precautionary countermeasure after the 2 breaches were detected. 2075. That's great. Let's send it on another computer. Personal audio log. Uh-oh. Selena personal log. As captain, I am expected to know what exactly is going on.
This is the audio log of Selena Archer, captain of the Stardrop SD-0 and the SD-01, dated April 27th, 2197. At 1700 hours, we received an emergency notification and a recall issued by First Officer Andrew Collins. We are to head back to the Stardrop immediately, and our surface mission has been cancelled. The exact nature of the recall and the emergency itself is classified. However, the notification we received stated that there is a clear and present danger, which jeopardizes the safety of the entire crew, both on the SD-01 and the Stardrop itself. An emergency meeting was held with the Chief of Security and the Chief Science Officer, as well as the medical staff following the recall, making preparations for the emergency evacuation procedures. An official evac has been declared by Andrew Collins, and we have to leave everything behind on the SD-01 the moment we dock. We'll be arriving at the Stardrop in approximately 15 minutes. This will be my only formal log regarding this issue while on board the SD-01.
Huh. As captain, I'm expected to know... Don't play it again. Thank you. I'm expected to know what's going on aboard this ship.
I'm reading a log from the ship's captain. Her name is Selena Archer, and... it's... the Stardrop. The SD-01 belongs to the Stardrop.
I don't know how you keep doing it. I did have my suspicions earlier. I can't believe you actually guessed it.
It was the ship's initials that tipped me off. The SD-01 is actually the Stardrop 01. The log mentions the SD-00. That must be the Stardrop's real designation.
You're too good.
SD-00?
You better believe it.
Okay. To this day, the Stardrop mission has been a success, and we've been able to make some incredible breakthroughs over a large range of scientific fields: agriculture, biogenetics, technological, to name a few. If our momentum slows down now, it will be disastrous. We can't afford to lose our main science project, 1D0. His safety, along with the rest of the crew, is my top priority. I hold absolute responsibility over everyone, and if left with no other option, we'll head back to Earth. I have already made preparations just in case. I really hope I'm wrong and that I'm just making the wrong assumptions, but as captain, it's what I have to do. We've started docking with the Stardrop, Selena Archer. Interesting. Well, that's neat. That's neat. Oh my god. Her bed. She folds it up so nicely. Can we pick up a pillow? Can we pick up a pillow? Aw, it's like golden. What a weird color. And then, the very out of place painting with lots of color. Anything hidden behind it? Alright. Running backwards. Alright, we can get into this computer now. What was it? 2057? I forgot it already.
Login rejected.
Crap, I already forgot it. It's the system. It's like 2507 or something. Dang it. I have to go back to our computer. This is what I get. This is what I get for getting distracted. Gosh dang it. Do it. Alright, inbox. Column wheeled. 2075. Wow, dyslexic. What is this right here? Nothing, apparently. Okay. So 2075. It was close, though. I had the numbers right. Got it. Alright, system. Door control. Yay. Got it. Inbox. Column Captain, I've detected 2 breaches within an hour from each other. The first was aimed at Amanda Gold's terminal. The other one was Miranda Hirsch's. I changed their internal authorization specifications and their passcodes and sent new ones to their data pads. The odd thing is, the breach was, well, odd. It wasn't an outside action either. The security tracker could not pinpoint a source location. The breach looked as if it was generated from inside the system itself. I've never seen anything like it. No one has used any of the stations to hack from. I don't know what to make of this. Sent out a normal notification, but this really concerns me. We need to figure out what's going on and clarify any risk factors before it gets out of hand. Peter Turner. This is a long message. Peter, why'd you do this, huh? I received Class A emergency notifications from First Officer Andrew Collins. He requested we cancel the service mission immediately. No details about the nature of the emergency were given, but I have relayed the emergency call to Colin Weld per regulation. Oops. On a personal note, Captain, myself, I'd love to take you out for a date. Just kidding. As well as others, have observed minor but worrying irregularities in a number of sections. I've received numerous complaints regarding the maintenance androids acting outside of their protocols and showing odd behavior. We also received reports from several crew members where their terminal had been breached. On top of that, other parts of the ship's terminals have had their programming partially overwritten. So far, nothing major has happened, and none of the code changes has put anyone at risk. But they don't make any sense. I can only speculate, but I can't shake the feeling that our recall has something to do with whatever has been going on. I will update you on the situation if anything happens. Communication Officer. Peter Turner. Interesting. So they had to abandon this. This isn't the Stardrop from what I've just picked up. This is the SD-01. So I don't believe this is the Stardrop. Freaky. Look at this old school freaking... Good lord. Door's unlocked. What is this? It's green. That's their Mountain Dew cooler. They have 2 of them. They really love Mountain Dew. Alright.
John,
Are we?
come in. I'm on the bridge.
Great. The flight data should be on one of these terminals.
I'll take a look around.
Alright. Let's look at this one first. Nothing. Alright, thanks for that. Perfect. Ah, crud. Gil Pruitt?
Login rejected.
Fudge. Alright, so we probably got to go to this other one and look at it, and it'll give me the code or something. Man! Dang it. Login rejected. Son of a gun! Oh, okay. Gil Pruitt.
John,
Archer, Cassiopeia.
it's here. It's all here. This ship definitely belongs to the Stardrop. I still can't believe we found its location.
The Stardrop? Man, that's unreal. Holy cow. This calls for a celebration. Once you get back to the ship, I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
John, the bridge door closed.
I know.
John,
Oh no.
I know.
Can you hear me?
That voice.
Please respond. I don't have much time.
That voice.
I know.
What's going
Can
on?
you hear me?
I don't know.
John, trace the signal.
What?
Trace the signal, now!
Please respond. I don't have much time.
This is Aaron Vance. I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Ito Hamada.
That's impossible.
This is freaking me out.
I'm sorry. Why is that impossible?
Because Ito Hamada passed away over 90 years ago. You can't be him.
I don't know what... I need your help, please. I can't explain right now. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. All I ask is for you to help me. From one explorer to another. I'm sending you the coordinates of my location. You're my only hope, Aaron Vance.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, that was
John,
freaky.
this can't be real.
I cannot explain what just happened.
There's a planet out there.
Trace the signal and it matches the coordinates I
cheese.
received. I also recorded the broadcast and downloaded whatever I could from the database. I'm gonna head back and analyze the data back home now, okay?
Okay. Home. I want to go home for now.
Just head back to the airlock. We leave the moment you're back on board.
Something's gonna grab me. It's gonna turn into horror. I'm scared. I'm like no. No. Don't jump out at me. Don't scare me. I don't want that. I'll be very mad if you do that to me, game. Don't secretly be a horror game, please. Alright, we gotta go back. I'm like really freaking out that this is actually a horror game and I didn't realize it. Where are we? It's taking a while to load. Uh-oh. All the droids are going to be in the way. They're not going to let me go.
Aaron, you okay?
There's a droid right there.
I know what you're thinking. How in God's name is Ito Hamada hailing us from the Stardrop? Just head back to the ship. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought it, like, straight up wasn't gonna let me. I was like, don't. Don't. I don't like horror games. That was creepy, though, when all the lights kicked off. I wasn't expecting that. It really got me. Oh, man. That's where we're going. That's where we've been. All right. Keep getting OBS doesn't like this game for some reason. Come to find, keeps giving me messages, so if it stutters a little bit, I apologize. SD01, goodbye. That was crazy. Vroom. It's okay. We left the droids on in there so they can just clean up and stuff like that. Then it explodes. Is that a moon? Something tells me. I'm stoked. I was a little worried that exploring that ship was the whole game. I'm starting to understand that it is not. And I'm happy. What planet did we return to? Was that supposed to be Earth? I don't think so. Alright. Ooh, we have a hat. Nice hat. We're home. Is that a cat? Hello, cat. You're here again. That's right. I forgot. You follow me and meow at me constantly. Above and Beyond, awarded to Aaron Vance from Vance Refrigeration. In recognition of your outstanding efforts in salvage and rescue ops. 2224. The temperature, we still use the same things. Shut up, cat. I know you're there, I get it. If I could pet you, it'd be fine, but I can't. I think we are on Earth. Look at that, there's cars outside. It's kind of neat. Can I zoom in? No. Home. Ah, yes. Dispense cat food for the kitty meow. Fantastic. We can feed the cat. I'll look around her place now. She has a table set for 4. Bean bags, a guitar. She has a flower. It's good. It's good. Surprising that she'd have a flower, given that she goes out in space for so long. Some paintings. It's creepy. So this is where we keep our statues. So they used all the same technology, so I guess that ship wasn't that old. Save for me, now that we're here. Our computer. Some pictures. Let's look. Yeah, let's run in our own apartment. That's a good idea. Have another little laptop. Apparently those laptops were actually new. Go figure. Ooh, here's the most important room. The bathroom. With our slippers. Mirrors. We're apparently still a vampire. That's fine. Don't really care. Washer and dryer in the bathroom. Interesting. It does make a lot of sense when you think about it. Alright, bedroom. We need to go to our computer. Time to clickety-clack. Alright. Man, they haven't changed the system in a long time. John Kindley. Career. Ido Hamada was one of the last generation of pioneers. Before the industrial space boom, he explored the vast regions of the galaxy, serving on board the Columbiad. Regarded by many historians as a hero and a true pioneer for his actions while serving on board his ship. Tragedy struck the crew of the Columbiad while just 2 days before the ship was supposed to arrive back on Earth. One of the ship's main engines malfunctioned, rupturing one of the cooling tanks. Cooling tanks, which resulted in a meltdown and a large explosion that created multiple holes in the ship's hull. Hamada found himself inside the med bay at the time of the accident and was able to seal the area off. 3 days passed before the rescue team arrived. None of its crew survived the accident, and Hamada's body was never officially recovered. Only a handful of his personal notes were found and preserved. He was amongst one of the last remaining pioneers. Soon after the accident, the space industry started to grow into a viable market. Once the initial colonies were set up, an interplanetary trade was introduced, and a new interstellar economic was created. Strange. That's a really creepy picture. Go ahead and save again since I just read that. I know it's kind of pointless, but save often is a a familiar motto for me. Whoa. Jay Kinley. What's up, John?
Hey, Aaron. Sorry to bother you so soon, but I've been unusually quiet this entire trip back home. Are you okay? I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess.
Well, I'm filling out the report, but we need to discuss the whole Ido Hamada radio transmission. I mean, if I put that in my report, all hell will break loose and the authorities will probably take over. On the other hand, if I don't mention it...
I know. We can go ourselves.
It's the Stardrop. It's not some random ship we're talking about. I don't need to remind you what this would do to our reputation if we actually find it.
I know, but what is Ido Hamada's connection to the Stardrop? I mean, it's insane. Here we have this elusive science vessel that went missing 50 years ago and presumably with its crew long gone, and we receive an actual transmission from it at the exact same time that I'm on the bridge of its dropship, and by none other than Ido Hamada? Ido Hamada, the last pioneer of his generation, who supposedly passed away over 90 years ago. John, I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this.
I know, that's why I'm calling you now. Are we...
Yes. Yes, we are. I don't care. We found it, and I need to know what's going on. We're going.
I knew you'd say that. We'll need to act fast, though. The SRO committee will want to inspect the ship as soon as we arrive. They're going to find out about the Stardrop eventually.
I know. This'll be an off-the-records mission.
Finish up whatever you're doing, and we'll head out once you're back on board. I'll wrap up the report and send it in just before we leave. That should buy us enough time to explore the Stardrop.
Sounds like a plan. I'll meet up with you in a bit. And, John, thanks for looking out.
No worries.
My big question is why she chose pool cues as the thing to hang up. Oh, we don't have anything there. There's more to go. With that, I just realized that I actually went over on time. My bad, guys. I just got caught up in it. It's good. It's going good. It's a good game. I like it so far. I'm now very interested and intrigued. So next time we're going to look more into it. But for now, that is where we're going to stop for today. Hopefully we will... we're going to go out and find the Stardrop. That cat's going to keep meowing at us. But Yeah, I'm really, really in it now, because, like, I was getting a little worried that we were going to just kind of, like, walk around the ship, and then that was going to be the whole game. So I'm really glad to be wrong. I don't know why I thought that. I just, for some reason, thought that that little ship was, like, the whole game. So, good. Wrong. We're going to figure out what's going on, but that'll be next time. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me next time. I am MrBagelz. Goodbye.